In this lesson, we're going to look at adding and subtracting fractions. We're not going to worry about the slide rule because it's something that can be pretty confusing for you. So when you look at this, adding and subtracting fractions with like denominators is pretty easy. You can see here if you have 2 7ths plus 3 7ths, you simply add your numerators and get 5, and then the denominators you never really do anything with, so it stays the same. That ends up being 7. Same thing would apply if you're subtracting two numbers. So if I have 5/8 minus 2/8, you're going to subtract your numerators and get 3, and you do nothing with your denominators. So that's going to end up staying the same. Now with an unlike denominator, so if I have 5/12 plus 2/3, what I end up having to do there is to find my common denominator. Now there's a couple of different ways that you can do that. You can get what they call a quick common denominator, where if you multiply 12 and 3 and get 36, you know both those numbers are going to go into it. So that's what they did here. So 5/12, and you multiply them both by 3, you get 15/36. 2/3, multiply them both by 12, you get 24/36. Now you can add those two numbers and get 39/36. Now you have this improper fraction here, which can be changed now to a mixed number. You know you have one whole because one whole would be 36/36. By knowing you have 39, it's bigger than that. So I have one whole, and what's left over then is, when I take 39 minus 36, I have 3 left. That's where I get my 3/36. You can go a little bit further and put it in simplest forms because I know 3 is going to go into both of those. So my 3/36, I can take and divide both those by 3 and get my 1/12. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 36 divided by 3 is 12. So that's taking it even another step further.